Yo, what is up, Zombie Nation? It's your boy Dame and welcome back to a brand new episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything that you need to know about zombies. Guys, if you don't already know, you should do. We're doing a World War II game giveaway. If you want to be in for a chance to win your very own copy of World War II Call of Duty, of course, go to the links in the description. It will take you to Gleam. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and the boys Greg FBS and Skizzle as well. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and of course if you do enjoy this video and or make it to the end, be sure to go down there, leave a thumbs up on this video. Let's try and get 115 likes. That will be insane. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell so you're notified of exactly when I upload. Homies, I got to play boss battles when I was at Activision, and the game mode is freaking dope. I'm going to tell you all the juicy details about it today, so without further ado, let's get straight into that video. So boss battles, the brand new game mode coming to Infinite Warfare Zombies. Yes, like I've said many times before, Infinity Ward, the gift that keeps on giving. If you don't know, we had a trailer the other day which was telling us about Halloween Scream that runs from October the 9th all the way up into November the 1st. Now a big misconception with this was everybody thought because it was October the 9th we were getting the game mode straight away, but unfortunately this is not how it's going to happen. We're going to be getting the first map of the actual boss battle game pack on Friday the 13th, and we're going to be getting another map every week after that. So another week, another map, another week, another map. So when you start your first game, you will spawn into the Afterlife Arcade. Now this Afterlife Arcade looks pretty much the same as all the other Afterlife arcades, apart from some small minor differences. One of these differences is if you take yourself over to where the magic wheel is within the Mephistopheles boss fight pre-lobby, which will be to the left of the exit of the normal Afterlife door when you go down in a normal game, you're going to have a blank door, and on this blank door you're going to be able to buy your perks. Now perks will cost you exactly the same as what they cost you in game. The only difference for me at the time, of course it was still in the making whilst I was playing it, so things can change, just got to put that out there for you, but the only differently priced perk was Up and Atoms, which will cost you 1500 points, which is actually the multiplayer price or the co-op price in actual zombies. So you have your perks on the door. You literally aim your gun at these perks, you press square, and it just buys them for you and you start eating the perks. Now if you take yourself to the left and turn to the left where the Octavian Hunter arcade game is, the gun where you shoot the aliens or the Octavians and you also shoot the UFOs, that wall is completely blanked off. You have a big wall with every single weapon which is in that particular map on that wall, and every single weapon is double pack-a-punched. Yes, double pack-a-punch. They all have double pack-a-punch camos and they're insane. Again, all you have to do is aim at the particular gun you want, you press square and it equips you that particular weapon. As for the prices for these will set you back 5,000 points each. You actually spawn in with around 20,000 points. Now I'm not 100% sure if it was 20 or 25,000, but my calculations seem right. I bought 4 perks and I also bought 2 guns. The guns were 5,000 each, that makes 10 minus 10, left me with 10,000 points. And I bought 4 perks and I was left with pretty much nothing left. So it was definitely around 20,000 points you actually spawn in with, which is more than enough to perk yourself up. I didn't confirm if you was able to buy more than 5 perks, and I wasn't actually able to afford 5 perks including Up and Atoms, so a little trick that I done was bought the 4 best perks that I needed: Bang Bangs, Quickies, Racing Stripes and Tough Enough, and then I was able to spawn into the actual boss fight and I ran down and bought myself Up and Atoms for 500 points, which was absolutely awesome and saved me 1,000 points, allowing me to get all 5 perks. Now you get anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes to choose your weapons and your perks. I'm not 100% sure of the amount of time, but you get about 3 to 5 minutes. Now one other thing I wanted to point out about this before I actually get into the boss fight is I am not 100%, but I'm pretty damn sure that the wonder weapons are also double pack-a-punched. Now I didn't manage to get any names off of these weapons, and if I did I can't remember, I'm sorry. I was in the moment, I was excited to play this game, so I didn't get the actual names for the guns, but I am pretty sure the wonder weapons are double pack-a-punched with double pack-a-punched camos. And the thing that is backing up my theory with this is when I went into the actual alien boss fight, you could down the alien in about 3 to 4 shots, whereas with the normal pack-a-punched one it will still take you about 6 to 7 shots to down the alien. 3 to 4 shots, bang, 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 and the alien was on its knees, screaming please. So that is the actual setup of the game. Let me take you into the boss fight. So you spawn into the boss fight and you spawn in where you would normally spawn in Zombies in Spaceland, right by Up in Atoms. The alien will spawn in within about 5 to 10 seconds instantly. You do not have to do the Simon Says part of this particular Easter egg. I cannot talk for the other Easter eggs and the other steps, but you do not have to do the Simon Says part of the Zombies in Spaceland alien boss fight. So the alien spawns in, you kill the alien 3 times, you end the game, bang, that is it. It's a time trial. I managed to do this boss fight in under a minute, very, very quick. I do believe Lee actually told me the game testers were able to smash this Easter egg out within the 36-second mark. So it is possible to do it in a very, very quick time. Now, of course, as you may know or you may not know, this is going to be a time trial based boss fight. So your actual scores will be going onto a leaderboard and we can battle out on the leaderboards to see who is the fastest. Now, I don't know if this is going to be available for co-op or multiplayer. I just played it for solo. Again, when I did play it, it was still in its workings. They could still change a few little things and I'm sure they will. A few other important facts to know about this particular game mode is it will earn you keys. Yes. Now, when I was there, I was actually told by Lee himself that the going rate at that time was something along the lines of if you do it in under a minute, you'll get 60 keys. If you do it over a minute to a minute and 30, you'll get like 30 keys, and so on and so on. This is bound to change, and I'm going to sure they're going to nerf it in the end because my maths are not very good, but there's a couple of thousand keys an hour if you manage to do a boss fight in 1 minute. But this is going to be by far the best way to grind keys in Infinite Warfare today. Believe me. I cannot confirm if you can choose special characters. I have to give some props to BBAT for a couple of posts here for bringing these to my attention. These are posted on Reddit by Lee Ross, but BBAT made a separate post to actually bring attention to the fact. Lee Ross posted on a post that was titled, "Seems like keys will be easier to get now." Lee Ross replied, "Mr. Ross here to clarify before the train goes off the tracks. Soul keys cannot be earned in boss mode when defeating the bosses. You'll have to earn these soul keys / talismans, boys and ghouls. However, you can earn keys to unlock goodies just like you would in standard zombies and MP modes for your participation and performance. Cool looking sunglasses emoji." Also, another misconception that a lot of people are saying about this, because it is included in Halloween Scream, that is only going to be temporary for Infinite Warfare Zombies, which in my opinion sounds pretty ludicrous. You're going to make a game mode and then take it out after it's finished. Don't think that's going to happen. And again, this was confirmed, brought to my attention by BBAT. Lee Ross replied on another post on Reddit titled Boss Fight Mode, and Lee Ross says, "Weekly releases updates throughout the Halloween event, adding new boss fights. Will stick around as a permanent feature in Infinite Warfare Zombies after the event wraps up. Happy Halloween, pumpkin emoji, cool looking sunglasses emoji." Now, something I did want to add to this whole situation was the other day I made a video about mission teams coming because we found some code which resembles the exact same code coming from mission teams from the multiplayer, meaning you will get multiplayer rewards for doing mission teams, and we found exactly the same code saying you will get zombie rewards, so we assumed it was mission teams. Now, we've had no word of this yet, though there is more content coming throughout Halloween Scream and this month, so it is still a possibility. But either way, there has been over 84 variants leaked, brand new variants leaked for Infinite Warfare, and so far we've only received 2, but one of these 84 variants was an epic Kendall which we were yet to receive, and this Kendall was coded as a reward. Now, this is only speculation, but we could even be getting Kendall variants as rewards, or any variants as a reward for doing these boss battles as well. So being able to hit a certain time, we could unlock a certain variant. This is a very high possibility of this happening. Still, the chances are there could be a mission teams come in. Again, I was 99% confirmed. If it doesn't happen, I apologize in advance, okay? Theory, a speculation, and conspiracy, I know. But that's pretty much all I've got to add to the whole situation. Possibly double pack-a-punch wonder weapons, possibly mission teams, possibly reward variants for doing certain time modes. It's going to be one hell of a key farming event, let me tell you that. Boss fights is hella dope. If you cannot do Easter eggs, if you are no good at Easter eggs, and you spend all that time getting up to the boss battle just to die in the first 5 seconds, this is going to be able to improve your skill and literally turn you into the beast from beyond. You're going to be able to hit that Easter egg over and over and over again until you become an absolute legend at it. Then you can go through the Easter egg and do the boss fight for real, get your soul keys and get your talisman. It's a very good way of improving your skills for these boss fights. I would like to just give a huge thanks to Activision, Infinity Ward, I mean Lee Ross as well, man. He was putting the elbow out there for me, let me tell you that. A big shout out to all of you for inviting me over to Activision and just giving me the opportunity not only to play the brand new DLC format, The Beast from Beyond, but giving me first hands-on access to the game. I was literally the first guy to play this mode. Like, I mean, I am just thank you so much. Really appreciate it. The love is felt, and yeah, thank you so much. But homies, unfortunately that is all the news I've got time for today. If you've got any questions and you want me to answer anything else, anything you think I may have missed out in this video, put them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you and reply to you as soon as this video goes live. Don't forget, October Friday the 13th, the first map will be coming out, Zombies in Spaceland. Take the day off work, give the girlfriend some money and tell her to go out with her mates and make sure you're gonna be there because it's gonna be one lit Friday night. Let's get straight on to Emblem of the Day. I am no more proud to announce this one than I ever have been, I don't think. This is freaking awesome. My boy, I'm sorry if I ruin your name here, dude. A Bastone Retro tweeted me on Twitter at Lee Ross, at Damon at Game, hashtag Emblem of the Day, hashtag Willard Wyler. He's done an awesome job at making his very own Willard Wyler. Absolutely amazing, dude. Awesome work, my man. Keep sending them to me. Keep bringing me these awesome emblems and you're going to be featured a lot more. Absolutely awesome work. Absolutely love this. Well done, my man. Big shout out to you. Big props. Homies, if you want to be in for a chance to be in one of my zombie news videos in Emblem of the Day, tweet me your very best emblem to me at Twitter, at Damon at Game. Don't forget to use the hashtag Emblem of the Day, and you may be in for a chance to be featured in one of my zombie news videos and have your work shared with many. But homies, you've been absolutely awesome. Thank you for coming out to today's video. I am so very hyped about boss fights. I hope you are too. If you are and you do enjoy this video, go down there, leave a thumbs up, man. Show me the love. That will be hella appreciated. Giveaway in the description. World War II competition ends November the 1st, so there's not long left, okay? Links are in the description. Retweet it every day for 20 more entries into your very own game. Homies, that's enough. This has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything that you need to know about zombies. But until the next video, this is your boy Dame.